Okay. So we're just gonna jump right back into that. Nice voice crack right off the bat. Uh, yeah, I mean, yesterday was a lot of story. I would imagine we're probably gonna get a little bit more. And then probably just go back out and, into the world. So I guess we'll just do that. Yeah, I guess the party is technically still disassembled. Oh, it still says Splatoon? I forgot. I honestly I just wrote Splatoon again. Thank you for letting me know.
Good to add more names.
Yeah, good morning, Rune. I mean, it's afternoon here, but definitely morning for you guys there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be playing Splatoon today. Like I said before, a little Splatooned out, at least with just the solo grind.
Good to add more names.
We've got about 10-ish more catalog levels to go. So definitely got to get that done. I can't just use like Nintendo points to finish it.
Use of this.
Which I actually did once. I actually paid to finish a battle pass in... It was Valorant. It was like that first season, and I don't even know if they like improved it after that, but that first season was a nightmare. Okay, I don't know where that little treasure chest is. Yeah, I'm just about there, but
Good to add more names.
it's the amount. I mean, it's not even that much. Like, I was like 70 something at the start of Splatfest, and like at the end of it, I was 85. So I definitely went well over 10 levels, and I basically only need like 12 more.
Huh? I can't help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still, more than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N. I proved to be just like him.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N, to help us escape, to break this never-ending Mobius curse. to lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was Em.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Where are you going? Just over there. Hope's Rest. I'll be back soon. The other me had something she wanted Noah to see. He's gonna see that. Yeah, I'm coming too. What? Come on, let's go. Hope's Rest is a summer stroll from here. Just get off the transport Levinus, sauntered out of the west gate. And keep going till you see the hill with the sea view. Easy peasy, eh? Yes. Okay, let's go.
Show me what you got.
Gondor's class, martial artist, roll attacker. Can accelerate art recharge speed. Their talent art consumes and charge from all arts to deal big damage. Mio's special talent art. Mio's talent art. The minion flower is unique, and it can be used regardless of class restriction. Use it to command immense power that deals huge defense piercing damage. Okay, so she's basically just got Noah's original one. Actually, let me see. Okay, unlimited sword. I guess we'll put it on. I mean, yeah, background characters kind of do their own thing.
Well, we're here now. How about a rest?
Wait, didn't give me a gem? Maybe I have them all.
We could do with some food.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Oh, is the team all here again? Yes, it is. Oh, can't edit video right now. It's very Xenoblade 1-y. And I'm guessing it was probably a callback to what happens in that game
Names?
that I will not discuss. Hmm? I thought that was just a unique dialogue thing. I guess was the right pick. I guess if we talk to that guy again, he takes us back, which I won't do.
Good thing we found this.
I ended up not really playing any Splatoon last night. Actually, I as soon as I like ended stream, I got an alert that there were new graphic drivers available, and I figured, why the heck not? We're updating drivers. Let's just bite the bullet. Updated everything. So OBS update, other computer updates. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong. Okay, not a real door. I also watched. Excuse me, just started coughing. I still got a bit of a cough. I don't want to say it's long COVID, but it's just residual sick, probably, most likely. Also, I feel like my voice is like deeper. I went and watched the VOD. I'm like, that's not me. But it has to be. But I watched Edge Runner. Finally, like,
Good thing we found this.
I was only planning on watching a little bit because I wanted to watch it with a friend. They're like, oh, it's okay, just watch it yourself. I'm like, okay.
Let's use this.
And like, I just kind of kept watching it, and then it was over.
Spots.
And I'd say it was really good for a Trigger show. I would put it up there. Honestly, I would put it in like maybe top 3. Would I put it above BNA though? Because it's not even like in the same ballpark, but like BNA was kind of the one that I'm like, oh, it was good, but it wasn't like really, really good. But like Cyberpunk was pretty dang good. I think top 3 Trigger shows is pretty accurate. I like the big guys over there. See, I've never. That was something that I kind of
Stay on your toes. Eyes over here.
noticing. I mean, like honestly, like the day it came out, it was like everyone like started playing it again. I think it got an update too, which was definitely planned. Just fair, it makes sense. But I don't really. I mean, it does seem like it would be a pretty fun game. But like, I just have like, I don't know how much is fixed. But like, I think the anime does a good job at like kind of selling the idea of the game. Because they all kind of have their own like unique lingo, you know, way of the world and all that. It was very interesting, and I did not pay a single, you know, bit of attention to Cyberpunk. I just I'm not a big CD Projekt Red fan. Like I don't even like The Witcher. But like, I don't like it in the sense that like the game is so slow to start that I just didn't have it in me to play anymore. And this is Witcher 2, I should say. I've never played Witcher 3 because Witcher 2 kind of It was like, this is it. This is what everyone loves. I'm like, this is like really slow and boring. And I know Witcher 3 was kind of like this huge game. Everyone played Witcher 3. I'm playing it pretty consistently lately.
Teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not
I mean,
being
but it
here?
wasn't even like just the glitch. I've heard like the story is kind of like one-dimensional. It's not like, I think like you pick like your little path, but then like there's not much like deviation from like the choices you pick in the game that affect the ending. These guys are just gonna chase, huh? And I mean, I don't know if like, it's probably not gonna go on sale anytime soon. I'd probably have to wait until like the winter sale. Or I don't know. I think doesn't Steam do like a Halloween sale? That's probably coming up pretty soon. And I don't know if Cyberpunk would be on there or if I would even buy it at a discount. I don't want to say I'm gonna have my hands full in October with stuff, but I've definitely planned a couple of different games, and I would very much like to get Xenoblade wrapped up, because I think number one, Xenoblade DLC is coming out soon. I had planned this. This is the one thing I've kind of mentioned. I've planned Resident Evil Village. I had completely forgotten the DLC was coming out for that. So that'll definitely be played. But yeah, I was practicing some runs the other couple days. That was basically why I didn't play. I didn't play anything off stream, because I was practicing. But I think we're good. I did get stuck doing it one way, and then like I was like, how do people do this?
Well, you know, I do
And I'm like,
like
oh,
miracles.
that makes sense. So I mean, I'm fairly confident I could beat Resident Evil around the 2-hour mark consistently.
I'll claim the ether here. Huh? Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes.
I mean, I'm not looking to get world record. I'm just looking to play pretty well. And I don't think I'll do any like challenge run or anything. I think I'll just play the game. Oh, wait, I can't res. This is very annoying.
I should have done more. No getting up from this. Got you covered.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave.
Here?
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to Anne.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined. Such a shame.
Wait, please!
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of Em, En, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered En to kill the city's people. Oh no. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean, anymore? Everything we held dear is gone! You took them all away! And you dare talk about your feelings of loss!
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it! Sealed our fate! Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance. The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed. Making someone choose the impossible, it's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up. Here, this is yours. By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's... Yes, he is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where, I'd...
Before we blast Z to his just desserts, we have to find the Queen of Agnes, right? Right. What I'm not sure right now is... What's this? You worried about us? I mean, we were all locked in prison cells for all that time. And you're so hurt from the fight with N. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise and a stretch. Get the good blood pumping. Oh, yeah? Well, am I ever pleased to hear that. If you can move, and help us clean the square you went mental on. Yes. Probably should. Then it's a deal. I'm heading back to the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. Noah? Let's go.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here. Say, isn't this valuable?
I have absolutely no clue what those little shiny ones are. I've been picking them up the whole game. No clue what they're for.
Let's return to the castle.
Yup, we can help with the cleanup.
I mean, I should probably just fast travel. In fact, what I'll do.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Hello? I pressed B. I'm thinking I'm using my other controller. Really couldn't skip travel? Well, I guess cutscene was pretty close actually.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah.
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
That'll be my secret.
Phew, all done and dusted. Good work, team. All squeaky clean. We leave tomorrow, correct? Yeah, so let's take it easy and rest for the rest of today. Matt, but where can it be easily taken? Good question. Castle soaring with Agnes soldiers in lost numbers. If you aren't fussed about fancy bedding, there's a guard station in that building you can lie down in. Is better than caged cell. Go here and rest. Actually, let me see what this guy has. I've not been looking at what these traders have. It's all common, but... Okay, I guess this is not selling.
Time for a tea break?
Let's
That
make the most
order
of our
food
break,
I
guys.
see. Class point boost.
Delicious. delicious.
Oh, so good.
So that's a new recipe then.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
Huh? You want to cut off those locks? No, but it's so pretty. Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles.
Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like. You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame.
Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's
what?
such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh? What?
I just can't fucking deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think?
Well... Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying. Got it?
I won't. I promise.
Why you gotta give me the hard choice? It's funny because this choice is way harder to make than the 1 and 2, where it's like, do you want to say Pyra or Mithra? In which case I picked Pyra because that's who we were introduced to first, and it just felt right. So maybe I'll follow that logic. We had short hair first, so we'll just go back to how it was.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this. Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
All stuff she passed on to me.
Crazy.
Gondor, you knew Em.
Yeah, from a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place. She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius are still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore, but we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys. There's a place, other than Cloudkeep, that I really need to go to.
Really need? Seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
This stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
Okay, it looks like we're back to being able to explore. Excuse me, my voice was a little weird there. I'm gonna have so many of those to go through. Oh, it's probably up there. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. A little treasure chest on my map is driving me nuts. Oh, another bit of dialogue here. But I don't know, because I know I was like pretty like against doing the side stuff on stream.
Sounds like a scoop.
But now like there's kind of a bit of a build up, and I'm not really playing off stream too much.
I hope we can make use of this.
Sort of get other stuff sort of prepped and or in the work. So I might do some. I might just like pick up the quests or maybe try and find them while we're live, but doing them is maybe off stream stuff. Man, I'm kind of interested to see how much bonus experience I do have. I know last time like, we could level up quite a bit. I wonder what it's at now. Especially after those two islands filled with all those elite guys.
I see some relations have changed.
And I'm actually pretty happy that they did move the city. Because I know there was a quest in there that I had not picked up. Or possibly even completed.
Let's go someplace else.
Typically they give you a warning like... I mean, I guess they did. But they didn't make it sound like, hey, you know, you won't ever be able to return here. They're like, hey, you won't be able to come back until you finish this. So they did warn, but it wasn't like a final warning. Which 1 and 2 both had. I don't know, maybe that was a jape playing off of 1 and 2 kind of having a point where a location will not be accessible anymore past a certain point. Oh, and also I realized that that choice I made where I used the Pyra Mithra analogy. I also realized that Pyra also had short hair. So I hope that doesn't hope that doesn't say too much about me. The area map. There's a bunch of quests. This is like the ocean area. Yeah. Should explore these islands, but it's where even is the boat? Oh, I guess it does travel with you. It did fast travel before, and it does follow you. Maybe we'll pick up those side quests and I'll wrap them up off stream because it's let me double check. Oh, I should also change my classes. Back. What are we working on with this one?
Fine with attacking. I'll heal you right up.
Oh no, she was attack. But I feel like we do need healers still. Missing a couple here. Like I said, I guess I do have a handful of, what's it called? Discussions to sort of go through. Which would probably explain why there's a couple that are not here. Could have used an extra healer. I have that. No, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll make him... Well, that's already leveled up, huh?
I'll take the offensive then. Support you! Got it!
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Oh, you really are...
You need my help. At your service.
Not gonna auto-do it, huh? I don't know what I'm gonna put here.
No love lost. Glow ring. Wide slash.
Okay. That. Boost block, boost HP. Nope, 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 nope. That seems fine. Also, I looked into, like, organizing this, but it's, like, such a mess. You can organize it in, like, the item menu, but it just does not translate over. Weird that it even picked something worse.
This is something decent, right?
Okay, we'll try and get some stuff leveled.
We've been spotted.
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Thought that guy was non-aggressive.
Protect my friends.
Ether, that's what I want. Wonder why I even went in that direction.
Never go wrong with some ether.
Okay, there's a elite. How do I go in this direction? The complete opposite way. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. They're elite. Okay, there is a pathway. I would imagine for later in the game.
What kind of place is this?
Yeah, that's for later in the game. Go back. Lots of sparkly guys.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Make this quick!
Can't let you fill me up, Noah.
I really missed. It was a little dumb, but whatever.
Lance got something a bit meatier.
I forgot I could cancel. I'm not used to that yet. I know I was just mashing it the other day, but that was because I was fighting for my life on that boss battle on hard difficulty. Thanks for the one shot. Wow, there are actually a lot of elite enemies in this area too.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Oh, and luckily, I shouldn't say luckily, but I guess lowering the difficulty down slightly is going to make these one-off encounters a little faster, which is nice.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. Out of my way. Someone's needy.
Can I even go through here? I get. Oh, actually. What is the way? I guess I was supposed to do something like this? I don't know. Little confused on how I was supposed to leave that area without fast traveling. 'Cause I would imagine you wouldn't design a map where you have to fast travel. It's kind of like a more of a convenience thing. It's not like a mandatory mechanic.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Okay, I guess everyone wants to fight. Why can I not? Is there not enough space? Is that maybe why?
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Spots! Don't try to stop us.
Safest colonies with me.
Yeah, I really don't know what else to say anymore. Don't really have much going on. Kind of talked about that like pretty early on. Just about what the plan is. Which is
And I was the MVP.
starting on Saturday. I'm not gonna be doing anything really early. But it has kind of put a little bit of a stop on certain things that normally I would do off stream to sort of prep for just other stuff to happen, like, you know, playing Xenoblade. To sort of speed up the side quest stuff. Actually, something that I was looking to maybe do is going to be off the table, which was Destroy All Humans 2, which I hear is a okay remaster. But like, it's kind of the first one definitely had it, which is why I've removed it from my YouTube channel. Because the second one's definitely getting a bit more flack for its sense of humor, which was the style at the time. I might just, and by might, I mean definitely. If I ever play it, I'd play it off stream, maybe talk about it, but I don't think it's a stream game that most people would appreciate seeing.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
And definitely since, because I hadn't played the first one like ever. That was my first time. I could definitely see it causing a bit of commotion. The one that I'm kind of just dreading, and I don't dread it because like I don't like it. I dread it because I know what is gonna happen is Ghosts and Goblins. That game has haunted me since release. I'm talking the new one, not like Super Ghouls and Ghosts or Ghosts and Goblins, the first one, which I've actually beaten. Well, I beat, like air quotes beat. I didn't go through it twice to get the true ending. You know, with the shield or the bracelet. But the new one is just, it's brutal. I think I have 2 levels down, maybe 3.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'm gonna try and beat another level this year. Which will take probably about a day. On the hardest difficulty. I should say on the hardest difficulty, because I know there is a difficulty slider, but it's on the hardest difficulty. Welcome back, Rune. Hope your whatever you were doing was taken care of, or a non-issue. I mean, it could have been. You might have been the only one who ever watched it. That's not true. I definitely recall other chat messages, but it was almost true. Secret Island. Oh, definitely made it look a lot smaller. And nothing. Probably for a quest or story. It's weird. That's weird having Xenoblade 2 and 1 so close. Hey, Ika. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for jumping in. Just more Xenoblade. Not really anything crazy. I'm just whittling away through what's left. Trying to pick up some of these side quests, but I just am not looking at the map, so I'm just getting lost. And actually, I should take a quick break. Make another cup of tea. I'm definitely feeling it in my throat more than usual since being sick, which sucks. But it's definitely it's getting better, slowly but surely. That's definitely a secret tunnel, but I don't think I can open it. I'm so lost. I'm not even close to any of them. I'm on the other side of the map. And there's definitely probably some secrets in this area. Oh. How generous. Hopefully there's not like level 80 enemies here.
Opportunity's too good to pass up. I see
Level
you retreat.
60? What level am I? I'm like 55? Wrong button. Yeah, I'm like 55. Yeah, that ain't happening. Oops. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. That's a secret up there. I definitely see that. Here? No. But there's definitely some points of interest here. Oh, I keep pressing that button. Yes, okay. Flamingos, huh?
If you're feeling tired, we should rest here.
Ah, these guys. Can't remember if I did this quest live, but I think it was one of the ones where I'm like, yeah, just keep these quests out of the live stream.
I see some relations have changed.
That was a little scary. How's this way? The size of that map does not help. In this area, I should say. In this area, it's a little worthless. Let me grab this side quest and then we will take a break. If these guys want to fight, then I will fight. Predator's Paw. Unspeakable being. Okay, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back.